Dear students, welcome to Microcontrollers and Embedded Systems. Myself, Professor Subramania Bhagwat, your Computer Science Coordinator. Module 1 ARM Embedded Systems were important questions. These are all the important questions of Module 1. Compare microprocessors with microcontroller. Compare RISC with CISC. Explain the major design rules of RISC philosophy. Explain how ARM instruction set suitable for embedded applications. Explain ARM core data flow model. Explain briefly the ARM processor based embedded system hardware. Explain briefly the ARM processor based embedded system software. Explain briefly the registers, active registers available in user mode. Explain briefly the current program status register CPSR. Explain briefly the complete ARM register sets. Complete ARM register sets. Explain pipelines of ARM processor. Explain briefly the interrupts and the interrupt and vector table. Explain AMBA bus protocol. These are all the important sure questions. Only these questions will come in panel examinations, internals also. No other questions. So please go through the notes and tutorials, PPTs, PDFs, what I given to you. Just refer that. Now, first question, microprocessor and microcontroller. What is the difference between microprocessor and microcontroller? What is microprocessor? We know that one. What is microprocessor? Let me tell you. So the concept will be very clear to you. Microprocessor, you know, what is a computer? How do you define a computer? Computer is nothing but, yeah, it is a electronic device which receives input from input devices, which process the data and it produces the output. To input devices, to take the input device, to take the input, we have input devices like keyboard, mouse. To observe the output, we have output devices like okay, printer and all. But to processing, we have a CPU, central processing unit. That CPU is nothing but microprocessor. Microprocessor is heart of computer system, where microcontroller is a heart of embedded system. What is the difference between embedded systems and this microprocessor or general systems? Embedded system is nothing but system is designed for particular task, specific task. Example, washing machine. If you take washing machine, ACs, there's a system is available for that specific purpose. That's a embedded systems. That embedded systems, we have a microcontroller, and microcontroller is the heart of embedded system. Next, you have to observe this diagram. Microprocessor, if you observe, ROM, read-only memory, read-write memories, or input-output ports, serial interfaces, all are connected externally in microprocessor. Microprocessor, okay, memory input-output components have to be connected externally in microprocessor. Where microcontroller, if you observe, all in single chip, all input-output port, memory, read-only memory, read-writable memory, serial interface, everything available in a single chip. Next, memory and input-output has to be connected externally. So circuit is becoming very large. Microprocessor circuit is very large, where microcontroller circuit is very small. Next one is cannot be used in compact systems, hence inefficient. Can be used in compact systems, so it's efficient technique. Then what we call cost of the entire system is increases microprocessors. Cost is increases, where cost of the entire system is very low. Then due to external components, the entire power consumption is very high in microprocessor, where here low, power consumption is low. Microprocessor do not have power saving features, where most of the microcontrollers have power saving mode, like idle mode. Next thing is, yeah, since memory and input output components are external, each instruction will need external operations. Hence, it is relatively slower compared to microcontroller. Microcontroller is faster. Then microprocessors have less number of registers. Hence, more operations are memory based. Where microcontrollers have more number of registers. Hence, the programs are easily to write. Microprocessors are based on von Neumann architecture. Okay, data are stored in same memory model. Microcontrollers are based on Harvard architecture, where program memory and data memory are separate. Then mainly used in personal computers applications. We know that things where this is a specific applications microcontroller where washing machine, MP3 players, AC and all. Next question is yeah. Yeah, before going to risk design philosophy, difference between RISC and CISC. CISC is nothing but complex instruction set computer, where RISC is reduced instruction set computer. So, first difference is CISC is complex instructions. So, multiple clocks are available, where RISC is reduced instruction sets, nothing but simple instructions taking a single clock. Second is emphasis on hardware. Complexity, okay, if you observe this, if you observe this, okay, instructions are more complicated, okay, because observe this very clearly, okay. Complexity is in the processor, CISC. Here complexity is in the compiler, RISC. So emphasis is on hardware, CISC, where emphasis on software is RISC. Complex instructions, here reduced instructions, RISC. Variable format instructions, here fixed format instructions, reduced instructions, fixed format in RISC. Next, many instructions and many addressing modes available in CISC, where RISC fixed instructions and few addressing modes available. Conditional jump is usually based on conditional jump. Here, what I call, that I when class starts, I explain you in detail. That thing very clear to you. Just note down these 5 important differences and go through these questions which I gave to you. Just go through that questions, refer notes, PDFs, and all. Okay, wish you all the best.